Whew. Well, I just celebrated a year on OPTAvia. I still don't know if it's OPTAvia or OPTAvia, but I don't think most people do. I have really been thankful for this. It was a godsend for me. A year ago, I was super heavy. I was super defeated. I did not think that I would ever get the weight off, and I knew that it was just going to be so hard. When I finally decided to try this program, I had a very bad attitude. I did not want to do it. I told my friend I would do it for like 6 weeks, and here I am a year later. Now, I am here to talk about some ups and some downs and kind of where I am moving forward so that you can learn from me. Hopefully your journey is a little stronger than mine, but if it's not or it hasn't started yet, just stick with me because everything's better together. In the first 5 or 6 months of doing this program, I lost a lot of weight, and it was so encouraging, and it was life-changing weight loss. I was so thankful to have found it, and yes, there were hard times. The very beginning was so hard. I was like, I can't do this. I've wasted this money, and it's horrible. But after that, and I got through some mental blocks, the success outweighed the pain, and it was awesome. So really, I had already lost about 25 pounds from my highest when I started this, and then over the next 5-6 months, I lost like 80 more pounds. So I was down 110-ish pounds, which was awesome. And I only really needed to lose like 20-ish, 25, 30 more. But the curious thing was I started feeling so good about myself that I wasn't feeling that same need to be perfect. And as I started to celebrate things or hit social occasions or vacation, mostly vacation, I started making more and more off-plan choices, and things started kind of not going in the same direction. They would go, instead of me going like this, I would start going, got a little more jagged on my weight graph. But forever, I was still staying just within 5 or 6 pounds, so pretty good. The last 2 months, I have a confession, I've really struggled. I have been on 4 trips, and my son graduated high school, and that started all kind of the letdown of all that, because that was my big goal, to lose it before he graduated, to get down to a healthy weight, to be healthy and happy and make him feel proud and all the things, and I did that. So then all of a sudden I was kind of like, I'm pretty happy where I am. I mean, yeah, I'd like to lose the last 20 pounds, but I'm okay. So I kind of self-sabotaged and let all my travels and all my feelings just kind of flatline me a bit. And then these last 4 weeks have been a struggle, y'all, because when you start eating the bad food, you want the bad food. If you're not eating it, you might want it a little, but it's not such a strong desire. When that sugar hits the body of a sugarholic, it's rough. And one little bit won't do. I need a lot. So the last couple weeks, really the last week and a half, I really went off the deep end. So it happens. It happens to all of us. But the good news is with OPTAvia, I know I have the toolkit necessary to get back on, to lose it relatively quickly. So today was my first totally recommitted day. I'm starting fresh, like it's a new year, like a whole new journey. It's all the same journey because this is a marathon, not a sprint. It's going to be a lifelong journey for me because food is something I have to deal with every day of my life. But I know I can do it, and I can do it with you. You can do it with me. We can do it as a team. I love that I can wake up, I can have my shake, I can set my alarm for 2.5 hours. If I'm hungry, eat. If I'm not quite hungry, go another 10, 20 minutes, eat. I love that when I'm out and about, I can grab a simple bar. I do not have to stop. It is so fast and easy. I love that every night I get to have pudding because I love pudding. I love that I can make a frozen peanut butter and chocolate ice creamy thing or like a peanut butter cup. I love that I eat dessert all day long. I love that I can still eat out with this program. A lot of times I do eat out because that's our family's habit, and I make better choices than I would have made before. And every time I do, I always finish and go, I don't even feel bad. Whereas this last week and a half, oh my goodness, y'all. I mean, I didn't do bad. I did real bad. I just lost my mind, and I felt terrible after every single meal. After every time I ate something, I started breaking out. My pants were tight. So I'm totally done with that, at least for now, because I disgusted myself. And maybe that's not bad to have the occasion. Before it would have been bad, because if I had gained 5, 10, 15, 20 pounds, I would have been like, see, I can never do this, and I would be depressed, and I would just keep going downhill. now I know what that feels like to do it and to lose the weight, and I know how to lose the weight, and I'm so thankful for it. So stick with me. This is my new year. I just restarted. I can't wait to just keep getting healthier, stronger mentally, making the good choices, conquering some of the things I'm still challenged with, like the social eating at occasions and birthdays and celebrations and vacations. I know I can make better choices. Stick with me. I'll share some tips as we go of how to do that. But I'm just thankful for this program. I'm thankful for friends that are also on this journey. Make wise choices. Don't beat yourself up. Give yourself grace. Know that even when you're feeling like horrible for putting weight back on, that you can quickly turn it around, that this works and it's awesome, and that you're not alone. I think that's one of the biggest things, because when you're an achiever like me, you like to achieve, you're hard on yourself, and you fail, you fail, you make some bad choices, you slip up, it's real easy to start the negative talk of, see, you can't do it, it's hopeless, it feels awful. But with this program, I know I can do it, and it's okay if I've messed up a little, because I can get right back on. It's a program full of grace, and it's a learning journey. It's going to help me for the rest of my life, because this is going to be something I struggle with the rest of my life. Food probably will always be a struggle, but I know that I have ways to improve my relationship with food, to keep getting stronger mentally, and to use my community to get stronger and healthier. So I hope this inspires you a little bit, seeing that, we all struggle, but we all also can get right back on that horse and keep going. So I hope you guys have a wonderful, healthy day, and I'll catch you soon.